Hello everyone. Welcome to this tutorial. In this video, you will learn how to manage the admission application process efficiently in CoachSys. By watching this video till the end, you will understand how to navigate to the admission application section, how to accept, reject, or delete any admission application, how to track students' application statuses, pending, accepted, rejected, how students or guardians can fill up the admission form online. So let's get started. First, click on the admission menu. Then, go to the admission application submenu. Once you click on it, a page will open titled Admission Application. You might be wondering, what is the purpose of this option? This option is specifically designed to display applications submitted online by students or guardians through the online admission application form. Here, you will see all the submitted student details along with a status indicator. If the status shows pending, it means application is under review. If it shows accepted, it means application has been approved. If it shows rejected, it means the application has been declined. Now, go to the Action button. You will find several options. Add Communication Report. View Communication Report. Accept this application. Reject this application. Delete. We will explore these options shortly. Now, let's see how an application appears here. Go to the Course menu and click on All Courses. Here, you will find a QR code option. Students or guardians can scan the QR code using a mobile device to access the form directly, or click on the drop-down arrow to generate a link. Copy and paste the link into a browser to open the form. Since we are currently logged in as an admin, it is not possible to access the system as a student using the same browser session. Therefore, to demonstrate the student's perspective, we use an incognito window to access the admission form as a student. It is important to note that this online admission form feature is exclusively available for premium users. Only users who have subscribed to the premium plan will be able to use this feature, while general users will not have access to it. For premium users, a dedicated website will be provided. After creating a course, you can add the course admission application link into your website or promote the admission application QR code. Students or guardians can scan the QR code or click the link directly from the website. This will take them straight to this online admission form. Now, let's fill out the form as a demo. After completing the form, review all the information carefully. After review all the information, click Next. You will then see a full preview of the submitted details under Application for Admission. However, it is important to note an additional condition. If the course payment option is set as mandatory, meaning a fixed amount must be paid during admission, then a payment option will appear on the preview page. The applicant must complete the payment to proceed. Until the required payment is successfully made, the applicant will not be able to move to the next step or submit the application. After finish the preview, click on Apply button. It will save the online admission form. There is also an option for guardians to print the form for future reference. Now, return to the admission application section under the admin panel. Here, you'll be able to see the submitted application. All the details provided by the student or guardian will be clearly displayed in this section. Along with the details, you will also notice the application status, which at this stage will be marked as pending. This indicates that the application has been submitted but has not yet been reviewed or processed. Next, click on Add Communication Report. This option allows you to record any communication made with the guardian during the admission process. Select the date and time of communication. Write the details of the conversation. After that, click on Submit. A notification will appear on the screen confirming that the report has been successfully added. Now, click on View Communication Report. In this section, you'll be able to see the date and time of communication, the details that were previously recorded. This helps in maintaining a clear history of all interactions with the guardian or student. Now, let's proceed to the Accept option. Click on Accept this application. You will be redirected to a form in this form. First, you need to set a new password for the student in the password field. After that, move to the form number section and assign a serial-based form number, making sure the sequence is properly maintained. Next, go to the batch section and select the appropriate batch for the student according to the schedule. After filling in all the required information correctly, simply click on Save. Once saved, the student's online admission application will be successfully accepted and processed. After accepting the application, go to All Admissions where you'll be able to find the newly generated admission ID for that student. This confirms that the admission process has been completed from the system side. After that, go to the Students menu. Here, you'll be able to locate the student in the list and view their assigned student ID, along with other details. This ensures that the student has been fully registered and is now part of the system. Just like the regular admission process, once the student is registered through the admission application, the CoachSys will automatically create the student's account, allow them to log in, and also auto-generate the admission invoice. Now, go back to All Admissions submenu again. If you choose to reject an application, simply click on the Reject option, and the system will immediately process your request. After clicking, a notification will appear on the screen indicating that the application status has been successfully changed to Rejected. Once rejected, the application will no longer be considered for admission, and it will remain in the system with its updated status for record-keeping purposes. In case you need to remove an application from the active list, you can use the Delete option. By clicking on Delete, the application will be moved to the Deleted Applications section. Although the application is removed from the main list, it will still be visible in the deleted section for reference. You will also be able to view any associated communication reports there. However, it is important to keep in mind that once an application is deleted, it cannot be recovered or restored in the future. At the top of the admission application section, you'll find a search area with 2 date selection fields. Using these options, you can select a specific date range based on your requirements. After selecting the desired dates, simply click on the Search button, and the system will display the admission applications that fall within that selected time period. Next, beside the Show Deleted option, you will notice a filter icon. When you click on this icon, several filtering options will appear, including All, Pending, Accepted, Rejected. From here, you can select any option based on your needs. For example, if you select Pending, the system will only display the applications that are currently in pending status. Similarly, selecting any other option will filter and show application information according to the selected status, making it easier to manage and review applications efficiently. You may also notice a highlighted instruction that says, click the table row to show the students additional information. This means that when you click on any student's row in the admission application list, an additional section will appear just below it, similar to a drop-down view, showing more detailed information about that student. However, if no custom fields have been added to the system, clicking on the row will not display any additional information. Once you configure or add fields, the corresponding details will be shown in that expandable section. The purpose of providing this detailed view is to help you easily review complete student information before approving the application. Now, if you return to the online admission application form, you will notice a message displayed in red text just below the institution's name that says, Applied already? Click here to check status. When you click on this option, the system will prompt you to enter a mobile number. After entering the mobile number and clicking on the search button, the system will display all applications submitted using that number. Along with the application details, You will also be able to see the current status of each application, such as whether it is pending or accepted. Additionally, both the guardian and the student will have the option to print the application directly from this section for their convenience and future reference. That's all for today's tutorial. If you found this helpful, feel free to share it with others and continue exploring more features of the system. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial.